fact, your diet should be perfectly...
In a perfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Yeah, you're on. Song failed.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, to all our friends in South Florida, Atlanta, New York City. What?
Must be Tuesday.
Must be Tuesday. We have no music. Joe says it's Tuesday. That's okay.
We had it. It just failed.
That's right. Dawn's going to sing a little bit, like with Antonio and Molly.
We sing happy. We never sing happy birthday.
That's
to
okay.
yesterday.
We need to move on from that whole thing.
That whole thing. How's it feel?
It feels another day older in the life of me.
Do you feel another day older?
That's right. I felt an artery hard, as they say.
Stop that. No more hardened arteries.
Heart and artery.
No more.
Anyway,
you know what today is?
Slap your co-worker day. I don't know.
Today is the first day of spring.
Is it?
Can't you tell?
You know,
my winter clothes have been put away until it gets 40 degrees tonight, but it's the first day of spring.
We got a problem. This switching of hours makes no sense.
What do you mean?
I can't get used to it. I wake up in the dark, I go home in the dark. I wake up in the dark. I mean, you know, it's like ridiculous.
You're always in the dark.
I'm always in the dark. Cute. How can they find us?
You can find us on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give Joe a call, see if his phones are working, 888-565-1470. We still have all of Freddy's birthday cards out and that lovely gift you got from Stacy Mandel, your heart of gold. Our cafe set is ready, and they're actually eating in the lunchroom.
Nice show put on by the
Art Radio Network did a great show with Lawrence Gartell and all of his guests. There's some pizza here, and
Lawrence actually put together a whole bunch of segments today, 3 segments, which was very nicely handled today.
Did a great job with 3 segments, and even nicer, you fed Reed. And if you feed Reed,
everything's
it's all good. Right, Reed?
We had the chief.
Oh, yeah.
We had the chief of the Seminole Nation on here. And he said, bring pizza, and he went to see if he would do it, and he did it.
We've got Reed and Max on the board. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Doing pretty good.
Look at Max. Max, ABC.
Did you get to eat?
Yeah.
I don't know if his mics are on, but...
You got to turn your mic on. Do you know that you can tell Max is with a syndication, a big company, because he does ISOs? He puts the camera on the chief and the other guests. And
I saw
ISOs.
that. I was wondering about that.
Because that's what you do at that level. We put ISOs because you don't need 2 of the same shots.
That's true, because there were only 2 guests.
That's right.
Two.
You could tell how that whole thing works. All right, so we're going to jump into this?
We're going to jump right into it.
Anybody have anything going? Why did you leave those cards up?
Because it's the birthday week.
That was yesterday. We got to get rid of that.
It's the birthday week.
Anybody,
you
have anything to touch on? We had another shooting in Maryland this morning.
I don't want to talk about that, but I just want you to know, and I was thinking of you. I get all these notifications from when I got my health coach certification, so I was reading some of these articles today. And one article I read that said dancing lowers dementia by 76%. It was a study done. It was done posted in the New England Journal of Medicine that 76% decrease in dementia on dancing. Not exercise, not playing chess, not any of these things you do with your mind. It's dancing, because what it does.
Yes.
What do you think it does?
I have
Before
no
tell
idea.
you
I forgot.
what it does. Why do you think?
I forgot.
No, you dance all the time. We're going to lower your levels of dementia.
That don't work.
It's because it changes your neurons. So when you dance, freestyle dance,
Your
things that
neurons.
you're learning, your brain has to learn
Your
new
neurons.
steps all the time. So as your brain is learning new steps all of the time, your brain is firing and recreating and lowering the risk of dementia. That's enormous.
How much time did you spend thinking about that?
I thought that was pretty big.
It's very big.
And I was also reading a study on losing weight, but I'll save that for tomorrow.
Save that for tomorrow. Anyway, talking about.
You know why? You've raised the bar for me on
Have I?
studies, because now you read
I
all
read.
the time.
I got junk in my head. Listen, talking about neurons.
Talking about what? Neurons?
Neurons.
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Neurons? We have two guests on set who are high energy
Neurons?
neurons. It is, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I've been doing this a long time. I get phone calls when these two are on the air Monday, 6 o'clock on WNN, 1470, 95.3 FM, and they're on their
Come
own
on in.
Facebook.
Have a seat.
I get phone calls about this show because from beginning to end, it's like a racing deal. It's like a car. It's like the Indy 500.
I love that.
Well, let me tell you
love it.
about Antonio and Molly. I'm outside in the hallway. We're getting ready. And he says, so what questions are you going to ask? I said, I don't know. He says, what topics? I went, I don't know.
He don't know what we
He
do.
says, well, let me give you some ideas.
I know.
I go, thanks, Antonio. He goes, you
You're
can talk
welcome.
about me
We've
doing
only
this.
been doing
you
this
can talk
18
about Molly
years,
doing
he's gonna
that.
get-
You can talk.
But the funny thing is that the two of these guys, when they go on the air, they talk about everything and anything. And then yesterday, I put a goat picture, her with a goat, and her high school picture. Yeah.
Goat?
Which we'll let her
Reveal the high school
explain.
picture?
I did. My senior yearbook picture was with a goat.
With a goat.
And everyone seems shocked by this. So.
Shocked. Like, the
Shocked.
world stopped because Molly had a picture with a goat on her yearbook.
Is that not normal?
Well,
No.
It's not.
I don't know. Molly's with the goat, and Becky's at the polo ground yesterday, the other day.
Yes.
So
Well, listen.
everyone's, you all have me all over the place between
all
you and
over
the goat
America.
and Becky's doing things on her chest and her face, and she's at the
let's not
polo
get there.
grounds. And
Let's not go there.
I'm thinking you guys are having way
Listen, I've
too
been
much
divorced
fun.
twice, and I never took a picture with a goat.
Oh, well.
Are we really going there?
You got that.
We are not going there.
Unbelievable. But their show, we're going to talk a little bit about what you guys are doing
Yes.
and how you're doing it. They were a fill-in for Serendipity Style, which is on Thursday nights,
At WNN.
7.
7 to 7:30 after Becky and Boca and before
Yes.
Faith Washington. Thursday nights are a fantastic lineup at
It
NN.
is. It is.
Well, now Monday nights are as well.
I was going to say
so-
Monday nights are a
Move
really
over
good
Thursday
lineup
night.
also.
Well, it was amazing because the two of them went on there.
You're at
and-
what time?
We're at 6 to
Do
6:30.
you know it used to be at 6 to 6:30?
No,
Me.
I know.
Sorry,
Why would
Molly.
you
we
took
your spot?
we took over.
That was my spot last year.
Do you know that thing went on for a while, your show on there?
Two broads
But
from Boca.
whatever, that's a different story.
Yeah,
but
that show.
but the two of them went on there, and I sat there and I said, well, what a way to start Monday nights, because you know we have Norma at 5, and then they go on, and everything changed. So they did this one show, and you know we're having computer changes at the radio station, so the commercials were not loaded. There's nothing I can do on on the radio side. And Molly threw a fit, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm
No,
not going to
shit,
tell you.
we're very. No, I'll speak for
You
both
should-
of us.
no,
We're very
you-
particular people.
I have
and
it.
We want it done.
I have
correctly,
I
certain
have
things.
the text you sent
Yes,
me.
I have
and
them as
Molly was like beside herself. But there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do
Are we
because
showing this text live on air?
I may do that.
Yeah.
But
Is
there was
that
nothing
bad,
I could
huh?
do. It was bad
stand
because
by
I
our
couldn't
word.
get some of the elements right. So last night they tell me listen, we're very transparent on this show.
Yeah.
Last night they played the wrong opening music.
We've had that happen before too.
So I sent it to Duff
We
again.
didn't even get music today.
Got to switch it. He goes, but it's the same open. I said, yeah, but the music is different. So they are very exact and
We are.
pinpoint. Well, I'm going to tell you something. For millennials, which you two are, that doesn't.
Thank
That's
you.
a joke in itself.
Yes.
But
No,
okay,
yes, we
thank
are,
you,
Antonio.
yes.
Well, I know
We
you
are
are.
millennials.
I know
I'm
you
not.
are.
Are
And-
you? No, I think
I think
Antonio's
I'm like
younger. He's
Gen
Gen
Y.
X.
Or
Gen Y.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're
I'm
Gen
18
Z.
years old. I was born in 1999.
You're Gen Z, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
Oh, you're a Gen Z.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were younger.
I put myself in the millennial category.
I thought you
now.
were like 18.
He
I am
is,
18.
so
but
millennials
there's
are
like,
older.
Yeah, it's like the category. It's like 26-year-olds. So
All right, you guys.
I'm not a
Are you
millennial.
all millennials? You're 27.
Oh.
So you're millennial, right? You're
Yeah,
on
he's
the.
a millennial. No, he would be a millennial, I think.
You're Gen Y.
Well,
we
how
gotta
old
get
are
you
you?
a mic. You're 20.
He's 20, so he's Gen Y.
So it's like each year
This
gets
is
a
a new
letter.
intern I forgot to give our address to, but here he is.
She
He
did
went
that
to
too?
Full Sail.
Oh, you went to Full Sail University. Very good. My son graduated from there.
I
We have a
told
lot to
him.
talk about. Did you? My condolences. I mean, congratulations. It's a great school, by the way. Best. So, you're about, what, 22, 23?
You're close. Yeah, sure.
22 and a half.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
age her.
So what you guys, but what's unique about this is that you're blending two different eras of
Yes.
time, right?
Absolutely.
Kind of like you and me.
Well,
like
well,
the
you gotta
baby
go
boomer
there. Do you
generation,
know?
and
I
I'm
started
the
to
other
cry yesterday because
Why,
I
you
looked
found
at
out you're
because
baby
Mick
boomer?
Bazzuli, who I did a show for him today, he listed what we were. I'm a stupid baby boomer.
Okay,
I
so
am right
what
on the
is
cusp.
somebody in their 30s?
Baby boomer.
That's what I am.
No, baby boomer
No,
is
well,
the
she's
one
in
before.
the 30s, so she's in the generation that's in
She's
the
a
30s.
Gen
You're
X.
calling yourself on
You're
air,
a Gen
Molly.
X.
I
She's-
know.
You're a Gen X. Gen
Okay,
X?
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Go for it.
I'm going for it.
And the amazing thing is that the two of you have this common deal. You know, you have this energy. It's high, intense. I'm going to tell you, when you come on Monday, sit down.
Sit down, buckle up.
So
It
buckle
is-
up and get ready to go.
It is tremendous, and they go, and they go. And what I like about Antonio is that he has those three letters, ABC, whatever you call that. You know, he's like, and he's
letters do
going.
that?
What? I don't know.
And he's pushing
What
her.
letters
I have
do
good
you
grades in
ADD.
school. Is that what you want to know? I have good grades in school right now.
ADD.
Oh,
And he-
ADD, totally. I'm
Totally.
on the go. I'm on the ball. You have to be.
I'm afraid that
Who
he
wouldn't
may-
want to put their name on something that's wrong?
No,
I don't.
I am 100% behind the show. I have to keep up with them because
Keep
they
up.
are
Move over
going.
Kardashians, keeping up with Antonio and Molly.
Now, the funny thing is that when they get
new
this
fun.
straight and we get our end straight, they're going to put in video pieces to what they do, and they're going to blow up the circuit
That
because
means
they
you're gonna
do
have to train someone
stuff.
to run their board.
They do stuff that a lot of people. No, Norma G runs a good board too. I'm going to tell you, tough board. But these two bring the energy.
You're
And
going
in
to
this
scare
business,
all these guys away.
no, in this business, I ain't gonna scare him away. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows. But when you have that kind of energy, and I wanted to ask you, how the hell did the two of you get together? And then you filled in. But how'd you do this?
Antonio.
Well, we met through Becky and Boca. So I work with her. I help her run events. do
You were an
other things.
intern?
Yes. So I started doing 1,010,000 things with her, and I met Molly. We're always out on like the social scene together, always at events, stuff like that. And I think our connection is very genuine. As you can see, this is totally not forced. This is who we are, like it or not. This is genuinely like our friendship, where we'll text each other things all the time, and bringing it to a show is just the next best thing. The only thing you guys don't get to see is the behind the scenes, which is
almost better.
It's honestly, it might be just about better than the real truth. But
Well, behind the scenes is always so much fun. It's like what we do, and you turn on the cameras in there, and people say
Absolutely.
the camera should be here because
Absolutely.
they think you only work an hour a day. That's it.
yeah.
They think that your show is put together in 15
No,
minutes,
our
which is
show,
not
it
true.
takes longer for us to think about our show, I think, and talk about it than the
Right.
show actually is.
Exactly. But
Now-
we don't talk about our topics ahead of time. We just say what general
Yeah.
topics we want to discuss because we kind of save that for on
Yeah,
there.
Molly tells me, Antonio, stop talking.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, I want to talk about it now. She's
Can
like, "Wait till
anyone get
Monday."
Antonio to stop talking?
No.
I
No.
can.
No,
Yes,
you can.
yes, she can.
You can?
She can.
Well,
Wait,
let
raise
me-
your hand and he stops?
Yes.
No,
That's all
it's
you have to
just,
do.
like
Molly just
silence?
keeps going, and then I just stop just to wait till she's finished, and then I continue with my talk.
I'm
And
going
you
to be
keep going.
exhausted by the end of this show. Just
It's okay. How long do we have? An
Alright,
hour?
So let me ask you, yes. What do you
that's
think?
fine.
You
I'll-
want a
I'll
day?
stay here all
Listen,
day.
but I'm pretty sure you would. But let me ask you a question. When you guys go on the set, who creates the subject matter? We just say, hi,
It's
how you
both
doing? And
what we want to talk about in our lives. There's multiple things that happened this week with me and Molly, events that we went to together separately. So it's just like, I did this, you did this. I want your opinion on this. Molly, did you see this in the headlines? Let's talk about it.
so it's.
So what event did you go to this week? Let's just hear.
Cynthia Rowley, that's what we went to together.
She's amazing.
So
One of
much
my
fun.
favorite fashion designers.
Yes.
Oh my god, her clothes are
And where was
gorgeous.
it?
It's up in Palm Beach.
With Karen Turk?
And
Yes.
yes,
Because
Karen was
Karen's
there.
her ambassador, right?
Karen's working with her, I believe, in some sort of way. I'm not 100%
Absolutely.
sure.
So you're going to be talking about clothing on the next show?
Not clothing per se. It's just whatever comes up. Maybe we'll talk
Perhaps.
about our experience on this show, or after
Yeah.
this.
We'll talk
whatever.
about you guys.
We'll
for
talk about you
sure.
guys. You never
I'm
know.
going to tell you, that's going to be a short conversation.
I'm going to tell you something about that one.
Okay, so let me get this right. So the two of you got together with an idea to go
Yes.
out there. Now, I know that you are a branding ambassador, yes?
Yes. So I was coming on the Becky and Boca show, bringing some of my clients to get them some exposure because she's amazing and so
Yes.
much fun. And so that's kind of how I met all of you guys.
Now, are you going to be doing that on this show? You're going to be bringing on clients? Because I know 2 shows I know it's been one-on-one because you guys are having a lot of
Right.
fun with it.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring on clients or no?
Well, we have one person lined up to come on, Mystic Michaela, who's a celebrity psychic.
Oh, yeah, she
We don't-
did David Cassidy, remember?
Yeah.
She's did David Cassidy.
She's
amazing.
amazing.
Cassidy.
She's read both of us.
She reads auras.
Auras.
What color was
Yeah,
your
what
aura?
color
I don't
is your
remember.
aura?
I don't remember.
Mine was Tiffany blue.
You have to
Shocking.
watch.
Yours is like a royal blue, I think.
Probably royal blue.
Maybe
Royal.
that's
I
because
like
you're
the
sitting
word
right in front of the royal
Maybe.
blue. Or
Could be. You look like a beetle.
That's
It looks
fine.
like. I think it's royal blue.
You think it's horrible?
What's yours?
That's not important.
You guys should have her on one day.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So
Why
much
not?
fun.
We have a thing though. We don't let psychics read us.
Why?
You can't look in my
Are you
window.
a skeptic?
No, not at
No,
all.
but if you read me, then I read you. It happened here in the the gallery. There was a psychic that came in, and she puts her hand on my shoulder and she begins to read me.
That's weird. Don't
So I
touch my
took,
shoulder.
so I put, well, there's a reason they do that. And so I put my hand on her shoulder and I said, well, let me tell you. And she looked at me. She says, okay, we even. And that was the end of that.
Peeking in the windows,
And that
right?
was the end
No
of
one's
peeking in the
your
windows.
kitchen.
I mean, I have Hallie Elise. I have
Yeah, she's
Sarah
amazing
Spiritual.
too. Yes, I know how.
You do
I got
3
Sarah
shows. You've got
Spiritual.
Linda now on
I got
Monday
Linda
nights.
from California, psychic. Yeah, I mean, I should have lotto numbers and be retired.
what's
by
up
now.
with that?
They're not allowed to do that.
No.
That's what they
It
say.
offers clarity, right? It offers clarity on what's going on in your life
Yeah.
at the moment, and that's what I appreciate it for. I don't want to know what's happening in my future. That's kind of
Why? See, I like that. Well,
You
do you
do?
know that she actually predicted that we're going to be working together?
She
in some
did.
way? Which is so weird. It was like when I first met her, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll be working with
All
them.
right,
Like,
so
I
what
see
did
them
she
out of-
say?
She said things that lined up in my life personally. That
Well, what had she say you guys are going to be working together?
she literally was like, yeah, you're going to be working with Molly in some sort of way. I was like, what do you mean I'm going to be working with Molly? I see her at events.
right. And tell them your first impression of me.
I didn't really I wasn't fond of her.
You told me you didn't like her.
I
Yeah.
didn't. She
You
was
said I
very
can't
cold.
stand that.
True story.
No, I didn't say
Wow.
that. Well, I
No,
probably
you didn't.
cursed.
No, you
but-
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What a kidding. You didn't say that.
But no, Molly just came off to me very
Molly.
Right?
Me. He
No,
thought that
like-
I came off
To
very,
Molly.
very blank in a way.
kind of like how I did in that text, right?
Well, you
Oh my
said she's got
God.
this like resting.
I got afraid. I got very afraid.
Well, you said she got this resting
Listen,
witch
I'm a
face, right?
perfectionist.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's a branding marketing person.
absolutely. She's amazing at it.
Now,
She's
can we
like-
name-
she's
can we
You and I
name
would
your
never
brand?
think we would work together.
No, not in a million years.
Who
He
would
kept
ever
saying
put
no
us
for 4
together?
years. What the hell? 4 years. He said no,
4
no,
years,
no.
no.
Now, it's really unique. I want to bring this up because everybody who does shows, when I ask them, you should be on the air. Now, I don't do that to a lot of people, but I did approach Anthony, yes?
Antonio.
I-
You always mess up my name.
He
You always-
approached Anthony too,
I'm
but
gonna get you a
Antonio
dictionary,
answered.
Freddie, because there's some things where you can't either spell or no offense to call you out, but I'm
Listen,
Antonio.
Antonio,
I'm gonna
let-
get you a dictionary.
Our title is different every
every week.
Let
it's
me
different,
let
but
you in
it's
on a
okay.
secret.
Yeah.
Let's
Please,
hear it.
please.
We're putting a whole dictionary together for Freddie. It's
Okay.
called Freddie Vernacular.
Okay.
And it's the Freddyisms. I actually
First-
put it in a post today.
I love
It's
this.
Freddyisms. It's Fred X. And Freddie's going to have his own dictionary with his own spelling.
I
his
don't
own
call
agenda.
people by their names.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
have
So
never,
you might
because
be
I
Anthony.
can't.
So do you have a nickname for everybody?
Yes.
What's Dawn's
Can we know
nickname?
what ours are?
Well, mine's Anthony, clearly.
My nickname is the other one.
The other one.
No, it's
Or that
not.
one.
It
that
is
one over
not.
there.
How you doing, Dan?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hi.
What happened to the people with the?
What are the things we're talking about? We should give Dan a mic.
exorcism?
Oh, they left. They got picked up by a flying saucer.
Oh, the Ghostbusters.
Paranormal experience.
activities.
All
Yeah.
right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to meet our new intern. We've got Dan in the house, Max and Reed, 888-565-1470. And we'll be right
Right
back.
back.
Call us.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow.
Look at your eye.
What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste,
Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
To our food.
Beyond Foods, the Handbook of Functional Nutrition by Barbara Swanson.
successfully breaks down the topic of nutrition into 4 easy building blocks of good health. Learn to understand why foods are good for you. Understand how to make better nutrition and food choices. Quickly figure out if new food fads or quick fixes are right for you. Beyond Foods is a simple and accurate handbook to the world of diet and nutrition. Order your copy today at thefunctionalnutritionhandbook.com. Master the building blocks to creating vibrant health and energy. Act now. Get your book at thefunctionalnutritionhandbook.com.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Ready, set, ride. Remember when you were a kid and riding a bike was pure fun? It's time to rediscover that carefree feeling again with a Pedigo electric bike. Pedigo is the #1 brand of electric bikes in America because with Pedigo, we put you and the customer service first. Pedigo electric bikes are universally fun for all ages. Choose to pedal for exercise or throttle for full assist. Give Pedigo Fort Lauderdale a call or stop in for a free bike ride. 954-652-1823. Come as you are and try a Pedigo today, where our motto is Hello Fun. 954-652-1823. Tell them the Brooklyn Cafe sent you. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
She didn't change.
I'm getting good at that.
No, you're not.
We are. And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe. You know what today is? It's called Trending Tuesday at the Brooklyn Cafe. I need to come up with a new graphic for Trending Tuesday because you guys are always doing the trend.
Always
what's
trending.
going on. You're always trending.
Yes.
So Trending Tuesday. You like that? Look,
I like that.
I can tell when he looks at me with this stare and his eyes get a little smaller like, oh,
Who,
he's
me?
thinking. No, him.
What am I
Like-
looking at?
Like, oh, I think I like that idea. Trending Tuesday.
No, you know what it is about Dawn? She has an idea, right? She just told you her idea. Then in 20 minutes, you'll have another idea. And in 22 minutes, you'll have
Sounds
another
familiar.
idea.
That's like, wait.
And another
you don't
idea.
even know.
And I sit
That's my
here,
life.
I take in all these ideas. I go, okay.
Can I touch you?
No.
I need to fix this.
Why? What's wrong with my ear?
Because you've got these like funky thing that went around with your ear and
Leave
this
it,
headphone.
but leave it alone. It's the way it works.
Have you ever seen an earphone like that, Molly?
Do you know? Do you know why it's that way? Because you took it and you rolled it up into a ball. So now I got to
But
put
you
it
don't
out
have
and
it,
let
like,
it.
backwards in your ear. We should get you those little.
Because
things
it
that
falls
just stick
out.
like
Because you have the
antennas.
good. You have the good headphones. I got the
know.
junk.
I'll get you good
So
ones.
these sort of fall
I'll
on
buy
my
you a pair
ear.
for your birthday.
No, stop it. Anyway, let's move on. 888-565-1470. Call us up, ask Molly and Antonio a question because his name is Antonio.
Apparently, Antonio is under the misconception that he is the face of Antonio and Molly. I told you
No, it's
before.
not. It's an equal shared.
It's always the girl first.
It's always a
It's
girl.
beauty in the brains.
It's always
Right.
the girl
Not in
first.
this deal. It's Antonio and Molly.
Antonio.
Oh, you know he loves that. Loves that.
I asked him, I said to him, are you going to put Molly first? He says, no.
No?
I mean, it's like straight out, no.
But we talked about this. That's
Yeah.
why. So it wasn't
Yeah.
like I was like, it's all about me. But it ends with Molly.
Right? So
So
it's the last
it's
name
the
that you
last
remember.
impression that you get.
Boy, he got you on that line.
Yeah.
She actually
I
told me
actually
that
gave
once,
him
and
that
I'm
line.
using it back on her.
That's pretty pretty.
I noticed that she is very patient with him.
She's very patient with me about
She is very patient.
Sometimes she's like, Antonio, it's just like, let's get to the point.
No, but I noticed that she has a long runway with you. I've noticed that. And she has a short runway with everybody else, but she has a long runway.
Name those people, Freddy.
Yeah, but Antonio, you're still in school.
I am. I'm a freshman in college, actually.
So you're in school for a while.
Yeah.
So you're not. I
Like
mean,
that
you got
4 years.
you got
A whole 4 years.
If we
You
need
got
it.
4 years,
3
though.
more years to go.
46.
And here you're working.
Yes.
Why would Molly want to work with you?
I think because I could bring it, and I think we both know that we have this personality that age doesn't define.
You're 18 going on like 35.
Absolutely.
There is no doubt.
No doubt.
And I'm 30-something going on 18, so it works.
Amen.
Perfect.
See, it's like we flip-flop ages in certain ways.
It's a good relationship that Brecky brought you together.
Yeah, no, it's genuine. It truthfully is. You know?
And you guys, actually, you share a brain and you guys go out. And each one of you, well, you pick each other up. So, there'll be days that you're not feeling well and you have to bring it. And
Absolutely.
so it works.
What are friends for?
Yeah.
That's what you
Well,
gotta do.
but it's more than friends. You have a business. And there's a
Absolutely.
big future.
They told at least you share a whole brain. They told us it, and then we share half a brain.
That's good.
I share a half a brain.
Yeah.
Half a brain.
Wait, that's a backhand slap if I ever heard one.
That's fine.
A half a brain. What is now let's talk about your brand.
Sure. So Hillen Brand Media is my company, and so I promote luxury brands all over South Florida, and I have some clients up in New York and California, and I kind of do whatever they need to make their brand.
You
bigger.
fly out all over the place?
I do. I'm always traveling. Well, I also have Allure of Travel on Instagram, which follows my travels all over.
Really?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you how screwed up I am. Yes, I know. This is all over. Thanks a lot. Thank you for putting this, anyway. I'm going to tell you how screwed up I am. I was watching your show. And I opened up a new group because I noticed that you do a lot of that stuff. You have groups and everything. So I opened up a new group, right? And somehow I made you guys the admin and threw myself off the group.
That.
Wait, where?
And I
When?
threw myself off the group.
This morning.
Oh,
So-
I would have kicked you out and kept it. No offense.
No, but
I like
and
control.
I would have had you mugged on in the parking
It
lot.
was
What?
TV
Anti-TV video club, and then I opened up a video
I was
club,
like, yes, thank you.
and I said, "Wait a
Wait,
minute,
when,
what?"
tell me about this.
So I took them off.
I was
I
in
took them
class.
off. I ex-nayed them, but I have to find out how to get back in. So it looks like I'm in now.
But at least he's telling you the truth. But
I
the story
am.
I got was I created this new video club, and somehow Facebook is so messed up. It made Antonio Molly
No, they sent
administrator.
me-
That's
not
what he
messed
told
up.
me.
No, they
That's
sent me a
smart
message.
business strategy.
They sent me a
It
message.
was smart of you.
And they said,
Absolutely.
you made them admin. I said, no! And I started panicking. I said, oh my God, Molly's going to text me. Oh God.
No,
She's
it could
going
be
to
a
say,
blessing in disguise.
will.
They would be
she's going to
happy
say,
to
what are
bring
you
it in.
doing? I'm like,
She does do branding and promotion for a living. Why not have
Exactly. Why
Molly?
not?
but I didn't even ask her permission. It just happened because
Yeah.
I guess
That's
I'm an
okay.
admin
It's okay.
on the
There.
page.
I don't think she
And I
minds
said,
it.
and they said, make Molly and Antonio an admin. And I said, wait a minute. And then I kicked myself out of the group.
Maybe Facebook was giving you a subtle suggestion.
Yeah, or a really strong
be.
suggestion saying Freddie back down and be like, put them up
Because
there.
your numbers are insane,
Insane.
and ferocious.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yes, and they're not
I haven't noticed.
boosted.
Even when you
No, they're not boosted.
They're not boosted.
It's all
They're
genuinely
organic.
off of us.
even
What-
with just when you did serendipity, your numbers were ridiculously
That was
enormous.
so fun, by the way.
That
on
was
Serendipity
so
Style.
much fun. Check them
Amazing
out.
store.
Yes, we
The,
love
the,
going
the,
there.
the nice, I don't boost on Facebook.
No,
No
we haven't
offense.
either.
I have never. In all this one, she may do a show here and a show there, and I don't do that because I want to see the organic way. But the numbers that you bring forward, there's only one other show, no, two other shows that would forget about it. They were crazy. I mean, 250, 300,000. But
Wow.
that was.
But we're also 2 weeks into it already,
Right.
and our views started amazing.
But
so-
that's what.
Just wait.
Just wait. Trust me, there's
yesterday's-
more.
Even yesterday's, the numbers are already out.
Thank you.
With the new logarithms on Facebook, it's
Right.
not easy. They're taking an eighth of what you used to do before. So it's not easy. So you do this for a living,
Yes,
yes?
I do.
And you not only now you have a different weapon because you're on the air.
Exactly.
You can promote commercials. There's a lot of stuff. So
Yeah,
what's the
fantastic.
future hold for you guys? What are you looking to do?
I think just being us, I
That's
think that's
easy.
something.
You wake up to that.
I wake up and I am myself every day.
better
and
or
so is
worse.
for better or for worse, absolutely. But I think genuinely keeping our true selves is what we want to hold, because when it's fake, you could tell.
Yes.
We've been in this industry in a way for a little bit and doing things
Oh,
that work
you
with
all of
people.
18. He's been in the industry for a little
I
bit.
have. I've actually been running
He's
charity
been
events
in
for
the
years.
industry.
I know a lot of people within the industry, and I could tell when something's being faked and not faked. And it's something that I want to hold to myself as, you know, I'm going to be genuine every day. And Molly knows the same exact thing, and Molly's going to be the same way she is every day.
And I think we both have a similar outlook in life, and we just enjoy everything that comes our way. We're
Absolutely.
appreciative of it, and we can find the humor in just about everything and
Literally
anything.
anything. We could spin it. You could tell the worst story, and we could laugh.
Yeah.
Except when Molly gets mad.
Right.
Okay.
No, we laughed at that.
We laughed at that, actually.
Wow.
You might not have laughed,
She
but
must
we
have really
laughed.
yelled at you.
No, I didn't laugh because, you know, you work at putting these things together. You
Yeah.
send it in,
Yeah.
and people just didn't read it. They just assumed that it sounded the same,
Right.
and it just went, and there wasn't. And then this guy decides to make me an admin with 2 minutes to go.
It wasn't 2 minutes, Freddie. Don't lie. It really wasn't.
If it was 3, it was a lot, but it takes
No, it
time
wasn't.
for
It was at least
Facebook
10.
to
To
make you an
notify you.
admin. So what happened was I had to start on AMP and share it. Oh my goodness gracious! I had to send them the show. They had to replay it. It was either that or just record it, and I wanted to go on the air because it was their first show.
What's the reason you even put the show together?
To be ourselves and just showcase ourselves and who we really are and bring something. Our show, if you watch, you'll never see anything negative in the point what's going on in the media. We wanted a half hour or however long well, right now it's a half hour, but we want our time slot to really just be something fun where you could be having the worst day in the world and you tune into our show and all your troubles are out the door and you're laughing at us. Whether you're laughing in a good way or a bad way, we don't care. We want to make people happy, and there's so much negative that goes on in the media. This is something that's definitely going to bring
Garbage?
people joy.
Yeah.
Dan's cleaning up the garbage at the
Dan, is that
cafe.
Oh, hi.
This is Dan.
Yes,
How are you?
Good.
So lunch at the cafe is sponsored by where today, Dan?
Tangerines?
Tangerines. You got to turn the mic closer to turn it the other
Get the
direction.
mic in
There
there
you
first.
go.
Hey, do you
Tangerine.
know that everywhere I see now, there are tangerines everywhere?
It must be
they were in the
tangerine
gallery
season.
and everything else. Everywhere.
Tangerine season.
Now I came up with a
Cuties.
new marketing campaign, and Hillenbrand is in the house, so maybe she'll like this. I want to put the company's name in stickers on oranges and apples, so that take a bite out of life and things of that nature.
Why?
And what do you mean why? Because it's different.
But why an apple and an orange?
Well, why don't you give me a salted tequila cup?
Because it's really good for the tequila.
Well, there you go. And that's healthy.
It is healthy.
This is Cuties
See?
Karate.
Cuties is
That's
a good
probably
name.
Spanish. Let me say. I don't know.
So Dan, I
I
love
actually had to learn how
your
to speak
idea for
Spanish
the 12 o'clock hour.
Karate. It's karate, not karate.
Karate.
Karate. Yeah, because it looks like a little karate character.
Karate. Lunch at the cafe.
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying that because of the other situation. But 12 o'clock lunch at the cafe, our 12 o'clock hour, we just put out lunch and we eat. instead
Right,
of
well, I
eating at
can't
4.
eat it, but okay.
You can eat your own lunch.
I can eat my lunch.
You
So
can.
we'll bring in the delivery dudes or the
Yes.
Uber
All of
delivery
them.
guy.
Delivery dudes.
Right,
All
we're
of
bringing
them.
food.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
pack your lunch like our original opening was. Open that sandwich and open your lunchbox. Remember our original opening from
Yes,
Two Boys?
yes.
So you can bring your lunch and count your points. I can bring mine, which is right here. No, I'm kidding.
Probably
You're
nothing.
gonna fake it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are you
fake it.
counting points, Freddie?
Yes.
Oh.
And it works.
Does it
What,
really?
Which one is that where you count the
Weight
points?
Watchers.
Weight Watchers.
But it works. And
It does.
my blood sugar is the most important part. Forget
Yes.
about the weight. The weight comes down, everything works. But this the sugar, that's
And
amazing.
how long have you been doing it for?
4 days.
4 days.
But I've lost 7 pounds.
In 4
Wow.
days?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Because when I went to weigh in, I went like with all this stuff on.
Right.
Because I didn't know
Your
they
weight
were
belt
going to
on.
weigh
You're
me.
layered.
So now in the morning when I wake up naked and I go, wait a minute, I lost 7 pounds. I feel like a
To be
superhero.
fair, it was colder 4 days ago, so you can
That's what
layer
it
up.
is.
Well,
It's
that's
the
what they
heat.
say when you get divorced. You lose like 120 pounds.
I use $120,000.
Or 120 pounds, whatever comes first. I don't know.
Reed, why are you laughing, Reed? Where's Steve? Steve, where are you?
Steve's on the board already.
Steve, where are you? Say hello, Steve. No, you ain't got to get up. Just say hello.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? Now, Steve, you got a place in my heart because you're from Full Sail University.
Yeah, I am.
How the hell did you end up here?
I'm originally from here. My
Oh,
mother
yeah?
lives over here.
Oh, okay. And when did you graduate?
In October.
And what was your
last
major?
year. Recording science.
Recording science. Very nice.
Recording science. So the science behind what we do, that's a scary thought.
Yeah,
There's science
sound and
behind what we
recording
do?
and everything.
You actually write programs then?
No, I work the programs behind the board,
Okay.
but sound and everything for video games and movies and shows and everything.
Very cool. And the cafe, we bring everybody on the set.
Everyone.
Everybody. There was a guy who delivered pizza here. A Haitian guy? And he came in,
Call
we put
them.
him on the air.
We should bring pizza in one day.
Well, we have Uzo. Uzo, thanks to Norma G, last night they were on her set and they said, that they will come hopefully tomorrow, so I got to call them. So Usa's a restaurant in Fort Lauderdale.
No, this is a restaurant in
It's in
Meisner Park.
Boca.
That's the one. I think he's in Fort Lauderdale too, no?
I do not think so.
No,
Usa
they're
from
in,
Meisner Park.
Meisner Park.
Yes, they're in Meisner Park.
Yeah.
So we could call PA, we could call
Yes, we can call
everybody.
barbecue place.
Even JoJo has a restaurant up in, I don't know where the hell she is.
You know, I was looking online. I guess I've been doing a lot of reading. I was going to make you a Weight Watchers dessert, and it was only worth 4 points. I
Do
thought
me
it
a
was
favor.
pretty good.
Don't read.
But you know what?
Just
it
don't
had
read.
so many ingredients. It had Butterfingers in it. So how Butterfingers can convert to 4 points, I thought I couldn't do that too. It's like sabotage. So,
I got to take every ingredient.
but it's already a whole Weight
It
Watchers
doesn't matter.
recipe
You
done.
have to. Oh, it's one done. Yeah,
Yes.
but you guys see how many points is in the whole thing.
I don't know. It was more than 5 ingredients. You know, past 5 ingredients, I
Thank you. but
order in.
It's okay. Moving on.
We got Reed teaching everyone the board over there, by the way.
I know Reed is like
Reed,
the
how's
teacher.
it going back there?
He's teaching everybody.
Going pretty good.
Okay, so now we have the show. Okay, they do a show on Monday nights.
You have to check it out.
Yes, check
What?
it out.
How
What's the
would
name of your
how
show?
would you?
It's Live with Antonio and Molly. You
Of
can
course
find us
it
on
is.
Facebook, facebook.com/Live with Antonio and Molly, and on Instagram as well.
And you have your own YouTube page, yes?
Yes, that's in the process. We're working on stuff.
You
for
see,
that.
I talk to her and he answers. This is really cute. This is like what you do to me when they
There's
ask me a
certain
question,
things
you
that, like,
answer.
she doesn't know that, but we're
You
Yeah,
don't
but
think
she does that.
Or you just talk faster than
No,
she
I
does.
told him I would let him talk more today.
yeah.
'cause I kind of
Yesterday she
talked
cut me
over.
off a little, so I'm gonna cut her off a little today.
She cut you off all
It's a
day,
different yeah,
all
tell me
night.
about it.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I was going to isolate you so that you could get a word in edgewise, but that wasn't
Thanks.
happening either. 'cause
Yeah, I
she's
told her. I
still-
said, "Let me get a word in today, Molly." She's like, "All right, I
I know.
guess."
That's why I'm.
But you come to this with college experience. Molly comes to this with college, marketing, branding. Your
Well,
vision
I've
of
done
the show
that as
has
well, actually. I've been doing things since 2011. I've been working with a dog rescue called Karen J.
You're gonna let Molly talk?
As
I'm
well.
gonna go
No,
like,
because I
I'm
just
gonna
want to
go,
tell you,
I'm gonna
I'm
like
not just a college
stop. Let
student.
Molly. No, I know you're not just a college student, but you guys
I've done
come
so
to with
much.
very vast, different backgrounds. Like we come to this very different backgrounds, but it works. So how do you bring your branding and marketing to what you're doing?
Well, I mean, we will be having my brands on the show. We bring it up, in our daily, weekly lives. I do events for them, and I'll talk about the events and which company and brand I was promoting.
Okay.
And, we'll see.
You can talk. I'm not
be-
trying
yeah.
to stop you from
No,
talking.
it's okay.
I
Let
just
her go.
wanted
It's
to
her
hear.
brand.
I
Don't
just
mind.
wanted to hear Molly's brands of what she's doing because I know everything you did with Becky was
ready,
awesome.
He's ready,
I know
to,
he's a
he's
little
ready to
upset.
pop. He's
No,
ready.
no, I'm not
I see.
upset. If I was upset, I'd be like, "All right, Molly, be quiet. I'm talking."
He would say something.
Yeah, I
He's
would.
not one to keep it in.
I'm not one to keep it in. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it.
Dan,
right.
speak.
I'm just
I'm
listening
watching
to this.
Dan's eyes.
Dan.
I'm
what do
watching
you
the
have to say
show.
about
Don't try to talk over me because I'll talk over you. No,
Dan, you're going to be exhausted by the end of the show. I'm exhausted. I need a nap.
I need a drink.
I mean, they have this energy. It's just contagious. And you got to
I
start.
also have real life experience. I've had many different careers in
I was
my
going to touch that.
30-something years.
Calm yourself out.
I mean, this is a business for you. You do it every day for other
Well,
companies.
I started out at Goldman Sachs, and then I had retail stores all over, and I kind of did PR and marketing for them. I worked for a record label and did promotion for singer-songwriters.
You sing?
And no,
No,
but I did.
and she doesn't play the guitar either.
Yes,
That's
I
just
do.
No, you don't. She
Self-taught.
thinks she
There's
can play
an
the
app.
guitar.
She
She's
does
not
play the
coming on any
guitar.
show.
I do. I have a photo to prove it.
There's a photo to prove it. There's a photos for a lot of
I'm
things.
gonna get up and
Lauren,
walk
but
out of
there's
here.
nothing. Nothing.
I heard you do play the guitar and
A
you
little
do
bit.
sing. And
I
you
just
do sing.
started
You just
teaching
don't want
myself.
to.
There's an app. My daughter and I we're teaching ourselves how to play the
How
guitar.
old's your daughter?
You see what I'm
She's
telling
12.
you? You never know when we walk in here. It's just like
Yeah.
contagious
Well,
energy.
someone once told me you're supposed to learn something new every year.
Every year.
You have a 12-year-old?
I have a 10 and a 12-year-old.
Wow.
You got 2 kids?
Yes.
Holy
You learn something
smokes.
new every day on this show. All right, we're going to
Yes.
take a quick commercial break.
Again?
When we come back, I have a question for Molly. 888-565-1470. We'll be right back.
When was the last time you had a fun girls' night in? Have you heard of Pure Romance? Pure Romance by Michelle Spears offers a fun-filled presentation of our product line, followed by a unique shopping experience that you and your girlfriends will not forget. Call me, Michelle Spears, at 561-572-1901 to reserve a date for your free shopping spree, to learn about income opportunities, or shop my website at pureromance.com/MICHELLESPEARS. And remember, bring pure romance back into your life.
In a perfectly imperfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Ready, set, ride. Remember when you were a kid and riding a bike was pure fun? It's time to rediscover that carefree feeling again with a Pedigo electric bike. Pedigo is the #1 brand of electric bikes in America because with Pedigo, we put you and the customer service first. Pedigo electric bikes are universally fun for all ages. Choose to pedal for exercise or throttle for full assist. Give Pedigo Fort Lauderdale a call or stop in for a free bike ride. 954-652-1823. Come as you are and try a Pedigo today, where our motto is Hello Fun. 954-652-1823. Tell them the Brooklyn Cafe sent you. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we are back on a Trending Tuesday at the Brooklyn Cafe
Now
TV.
it's Trending Tuesday.
It is Trending Tuesday.
What was it before?
Tasty Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday,
But there's
Trending
no food.
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday?
Taco
Tuesday.
We bring the trends at Live with Antonio.
She keeps using the T's. That's why she's
Well,
mixing
today's
vowels.
Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wonderful Wednesday. Thursday is, we'll see what happens on Thursday.
Today slap your co-host day.
Every day slap your co-host
Yes,
day.
I get slapped all the time.
We're here with Molly and Antonio from Live with Antonio and Molly.
Antonio and Molly.
We've got Dan joining us, and his eyes are like boop, boop, boop.
Dan?
I have a question for Molly.
Sure.
Have you ever branded an art gallery?
I have not had an art gallery as a client.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Now you've
I
had
would love
businesses.
that.
You've had businesses and all been successful. This is the first time we're shining light on Molly.
This is the first time I've been in the forefront. I've always kind of made the businesses and my clients the star and put them in the forefront. And this is kind of my first venture, scary venture, putting myself out there.
How do you like it?
All of America.
All of America.
How do you like it?
We're international, by the way.
Yeah?
That's right. Tell them about
Uruguay.
that. Yes.
Sorry to cut you off,
No,
but
that's
Uruguay.
okay.
Someone from Uruguay DM'd me and was like, "Wow, like I love your show."
Some for your gray, what'd you?
Message me.
Oh, message.
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
What did he
TM.
say?
I don't know.
DM?
DM, like direct message,
Oh, okay.
and was like, "I love your show." He was like, "I'm from Uruguay." I was like, "I don't even know where Uruguay is." I had to
Keep
Google
laughing
it.
at me. It's okay.
#1 for this show, the #1 people that watches are the Netherlands.
Oh, hey,
Really?
Netherlands.
And we are on Détente. You know, I can't get the words.
Tendance.
That people.
Tendance TV in France. But, you know, Murray, I guess, doesn't watch us now that JoJo's not here.
Oh, really? We have to bring JoJo
See,
back.
JoJo,
here.
you got to come back because Murray is not watching us anymore. Or at least he's not commenting if he is.
Murray, say hello.
Or say hello, Murray.
But you know, when you're on the internet, people all over the world watch.
Right.
From all
And
over
they
the world.
judge. And they.
Yeah, but that's okay. They
Oh, yeah.
judge, but
No,
they-
we
We
love
don't
it.
care. We're like, what is someone gonna say?
Well, I think what helps is I've reached a point in my life where I'm an open book. I don't care.
when you're on this side of the mic, they
Yeah.
can judge all they want on that side of
course,
the mic.
yeah.
Just don't throw tomatoes. Other than that,
Right.
they got-
But we're judging too.
It's
But
okay.
you've
yeah.
had amazing businesses that you bring forward. Antonio said what the event you just did at the hotel was
Yes.
incredible.
Thank you. And
Killed
thank
it.
you.
She's
Thank you so
amazing.
much. Yeah, it's my biggest event that I do. It's for 300 people and for NASDAQ. And every year it's a different theme, and it's so much fun to kind of come up with new, to impress the big people there.
How'd you get into this business, the marketing business and branding?
Just organically through what I've been doing, people just notice how I branded my stores and other businesses that I was helping my friends with, and just through word of mouth, it kind of slowly grew over, the many years I've been doing it.
And you're having fun at it now. That I do see.
Love it.
When
It's
they
my most
walk-
favorite. It's not even work to me. It's what I love to do.
It's love to do. When you walk off the elevator, you can tell the whole radio station changes. You know, and when you do this long enough and you're around people, you notice this guy, he's just nuts. Antonio's
I
just
admit it,
nuts.
though. I own it. You
All right,
have to own it.
Antonio, I need to know what your mom and dad think.
Yes.
Because
My mom and dad, they're like loving every minute of it. They're like so not like people who are like into the social media in a way. My dad does because he's had businesses and so now he's into it. But I'm always like, what's the next thing? And everyone always tells me like, take it one step at a time, but I'm 10 steps forward.
You're like my son. He puts 25 things on his plate.
Absolutely.
And as he gets through one, he puts another 5. Now, he knows in
Absolutely.
a day he will never get through all of them.
But he does.
And he goes, that's okay because there's, you
I
know,
don't know
there's
how.
the next day. And he just keeps going. And he's energetic like you. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, everyone just does.
What he has accomplished at 18 years old is pretty phenomenal.
Yes,
I
it
have
is.
friends my age that haven't done half of what he's done.
That's true.
I appreciate
But
it.
you know
I
what? He goes to
try
get
work
it.
hard.
The difference here is that you
Absolutely.
want it, you go get it. Now, we have one of the guys that work with us. Who is it, Fox you work for?
NBC?
NBC. Now, you've seen a ton of shows on NBC, right? Yeah. All right, so the funny thing is that I'm thinking about you guys being on like a David Letterman show or some
No,
kind
we
of talk
want
show.
our own show. I don't want to be on, no offense if you want us to come on our
See,
show, but we
you
want
see,
our own
he-
show.
he-
I'll take David Letterman.
You gotta learn.
Thank you.
You gotta,
I
but I
accept.
want more.
I accept.
you gotta learn to swim before you get wet. I mean, the bottom
He
line.
wants to go right here.
That's
I
right. He
try
wants
to
to go
tell
to
him
the top.
there's steps.
Yeah,
But
Molly
I-
has to talk me down sometimes. I'm like, Molly, this isn't going
Every
right.
day. Every day.
Every day.
But I
But
can
you know
see-
what? It's really good to dream because that's what you and I always do. And there's enough people that'll bring you down and say, but what, you got to do
For
this.
sure.
Dan, same thing. We walk in here and we thought we had ideas. So we met Dan, and Dan's like, no, but we can make it this much bigger and we can do this much more. And then there's always someone who says, but you got to plug in the light the right way, or you got to find a wire, or all these little details. But it's so good to dream and to keep going because there's enough people that'll tell you no.
Absolutely.
So just keep saying yes.
That was not my vocabulary.
Just keep
I'm gonna work
saying
as
yes
hard
and
as I
doing.
can.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, you just create it. If you don't got it, just
Absolutely.
make it up. But the future is endless as to some of the things that you can do, right? And it's nice to see that you're bringing this forward. It's nice to see that you've actually now said, you know something, I'm here.
Right.
Check out my Raw, and boom. So that's Mondays at 6 p.m. on 1470, 95.3 FM. And then the websites, what websites? Because you're all over the place.
Facebook.com/live with Antonio and Molly
/live.
/live with Antonio and Molly. That's the backslash, right?
I would just say
Yeah.
Facebook is Live with Antonio and Molly.
It's the direct link.
Yeah, but when you go to Facebook, you go down, you'll see the shows.
Type in live with Antonio and Molly. on
Molly, what do
Instagram
your
as well.
kids think about what you're doing? See, I ask him his parents, I ask you your kids.
You know, they think it's hysterical. But to them, you know, I'm always embarrassed. Like, I'm at that point, and they're at those ages where your mom's just embarrassing no matter what she does.
I can't believe you're a mom of 2 almost
Yes.
teenagers.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's a whole
I
other
trust
thing to
you
talk
can't
about.
believe it. I can't believe it.
Ageless.
But they're proud. I mean, they're used to me, so they are used to this and me, and they think it's great. They love it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And you're having fun doing it. That's what it counts. That's what
Yeah.
counts.
Always in the spotlight. What do you think, Dan?
I think it's great.
Your show today was really good, by the way.
That show was good.
The Art Radio Network at 12 o'clock, right
Chief,
before ours.
Seminole.
Yeah, but he loosened up and he put out some good material today, some talk. It was interesting.
Gartel brought some pizza in. You had Yaakov Heller here and motivational speaker. I thought he was down where he went.
He was, but because we didn't give him the finger to come over, he left.
I'm glad you didn't give him the finger. You could have given him the wave. And
I did give him a wave.
Well,
I went
usually
like this,
people
he went
don't stay when you give them the finger.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Just saying.
And the fun continues. Thank you. I'll put that in my memory book.
The fun always continues
That's
here.
right. That's right. Okay, what else you got?
I
What
got
else you guys want to talk about?
The branding.
What's going on in your lives?
What is
everyone?
trending?
What's trending? Live with Antonio and Molly's trending.
What's the latest and the greatest? You know, you did a show yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did you talk about yesterday?
What did we talk about?
I remember the goat picture.
Yeah, the goat. That's really big. I didn't know goat yoga was actually as big
Goat
as it.
yoga?
Goat yoga. You should on like your
Have you
workout
not heard
Wednesdays.
of goat yoga?
I thought it was a goat from high school. You're talking about goat yoga.
There's 1,000,010 goats in our scenarios.
I've seen
and they're
goat
all real
yoga.
things. You could do yoga now with your goat. Like
Yeah.
they
Not
jump
with
on
your goat. You go to a place
You
that
go
has
to a
goats.
place, yes.
And
What?
you go with a bunch
Exact-
of friends.
that's
No,
what I
this is
said.
amazing. You guys, it's amazing.
It comes
and
out
you
of-
go and you're doing the yoga poses, and the goats are literally jumping on you. They're
Yeah.
kind of like on you while you're doing the different poses.
It sounds
You know,
like
you know where that
Go-Gurt.
originated
It's
from?
adorable. What?
Kansas City. lady had a farm, a goat farm, and she put together this.
Oh wait, tell me you read that again.
I read it. I saw it on 60 Minutes.
True story.
It is.
It sounds like Go-Gurt.
I thought it was yogurt.
Go-Gurt.
Yeah, so you lay down and they come over and they jump on your back.
Oh, it's
and
so great.
It's a funny thing.
You know what we're doing tomorrow?
We're going to have goats.
Goat yoga?
No, tomorrow we're
Dan
going...
says we can't have goats in here.
We're not. Tomorrow we're going bicycle riding.
Oh, the bikes are coming?
Bikes are coming.
No.
The bikes are coming. So they asked me.
goat.
We have Pedigo from Fort Lauderdale coming, the electric bikes. I spoke to Mary yesterday, and she said, what kind of bikes do you want? I said, well, let's just put it out there. Not a mountain bike, not a speed bike. I haven't been on a bike in a very long time. So something that's user-friendly
So
for
what
me
time are they coming?
and Freddy. We're going to ride bikes at 12. We were 12 o'clock hour in the parking lot.
So we're going to do 12 o'clock. How are you going to do 12 o'clock hour in the parking lot?
Well, that's what I'm telling you now.
So,
you
okay,
have
so-
about 23 hours to figure it out. Guys, 23 hours to figure out how we're doing our
How
show in the
are we
parking
going
lot.
to do the show in the parking lot?
I don't know.
You have to run wires.
A
and
long
everything.
wire.
A very
A
long
long
wire.
wire? I don't have that kind of length.
We're not going to
It's
go
a
there.
long wire. You got a lot of equipment in here. This
You don't
100
have,
feet?
You don't have the length of 100 feet to run a long wire?
We'd probably take a camera and just copy it or something. I don't know. We'll
See,
come up
but
with
now I
something.
got you thinking. And then a 1 o'clock show will be with Pedigo of Fort Lauderdale. It's amazing bikes. You can use your throttle for your long wire and go as far as you want, or you can pedal and get the exercise.
I'm going to give you
I
a
have
word
not been on a
of warning.
bicycle in about 15 years.
She doesn't ride bikes. It'll be on the floor all day. I'm going to give you a word of warning. She's
I'll-
going to come up with ideas. When you shoot a deal, this one brought up this Pam Polani's thing was tremendous. And I said, how are we going to shoot this? We didn't have anybody. Oh, we'll get interns. It took us 2 months to find the interns. They came. They did a fantastic
Reed
job.
and Johnny Rashad did a
Can you
great
do a
job.
FaceTime thing with 2 phones and then put it in front of the camera here? And no?
We're going to ask our camera experts
do
when we
that?
get off air in a few minutes and see it. All right, Reed, how can we do it tomorrow? Max?
That's
Steve, any idea?
I don't know if you can.
How we run a show tomorrow from a parking lot?
Maybe stream something from your phone.
We can remix it. The problem is that you got to get it on the radio station. That's always.
Not at 12.
Probably stream.
Oh, we can stream the
12 o'clock,
remix
we're
on the
just
phone.
there.
Oh yeah, we
You
can do
see?
that.
I think my camera could be like connected to the internet.
I get such a
and,
headache.
like run it through.
We could do the remix from the phone.
But see, we're a think tank. Someone said there's no think tanks in South Florida. It's scary if we're the think tank in South Florida. That's
Very.
really the scary thought, isn't it?
Those are the guys who were here yesterday. That's an interesting concept that's coming forward.
It'd be a great concept for Molly to work with.
Yes, Molly, you want to
I
give
love
out?
that you're recommending all these clients for me.
Maybe
Thank you.
maybe you want to give out your phone number or website for.
Sure. It's hillandbrandmedia.com. And my business number is 917-685-2208.
Perfect.
What's
and
happening
Antonio,
at the gallery, Dan?
What's what?
What's going on here? Any
When?
new events?
Yeah, what do you need me to
Not
promote?
yet.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of things you can promote.
We'll talk.
I have a whole list.
Do you have a li- that's, I'm
She's the
wondering.
person you want.
Definitely.
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
haven't figured out April yet. Maybe something with Michelle.
Michelle, I thought Michelle was doing an event here, Pure Romance.
Michelle and Steve.
That's
the music
18 and
guy?
older, 21 and older.
You can come
Sorry,
in.
Antonio.
I'll show up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can show. You look like
He
you're
always
20.
finds a way to show
I
up,
always
trust me.
Yeah, trust me. I'll show up.
Is that true? Michelle's product has to be 18 or older?
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh, that's you know.
You wouldn't want to bring the kids. You
They
know
just
I don't know who's
can't-
coming in.
They
Molly,
just
don't
can't
bring your
put-
kids to this event.
You just can't put. Oh, that's true. You
Yes, I
show.
can't bring my kids.
You can't show.
But
I mean,
it
you
would
could
be a
show.
nighttime event.
No, what you do is you hold a gallery, and in one room you make it adult only.
Yeah,
Everything else-
and one of the kids get a hold of that toy and start running through
What
the
is
gallery.
it? Oh, it's adult toys.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's,
Pure Romance from Mile to Wild.
I'll stay home.
Now I don't-
You could go, Molly.
You're going to
That's
stay
okay.
home.
It's interesting
always
because
brand together.
her concept is about enhancing women to become more positive and stronger, and I
To
guess
own
she
their
does it.
sexuality?
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's an interesting.
Maybe she has some
concept.
blow-up goats. We have to ask her.
That's weird.
That's a whole other show.
We can do yoga like that with a blow-up toy.
Wrong network.
You're gonna do it with a blow-up toy.
I can do
How
yoga
come
with
when
a
I
blow-up
asked for a blow-up toy, you told me don't say that, and you hit me with all sorts of
It's
ducks
not
and
a
everything?
goat.
But now you're
not a
talking about
blow-up
blow-up
Is that what
dolls.
these wands are for? To
She hits me with the goats.
It's not a blow-up goat.
I got closer because her aim is horrible. She'll probably end up hitting one of the interns.
My ducks have gotten very close, by the way.
So we're going to have blow-up dolls? Is that what we're doing?
Goats, blow-up
Oh,
goats.
Goats, not dolls.
Can we have goats?
Do we get a percentage because we came up with this?
Yes.
Yeah, honest. Thank you. That's what
There's a company you can call. They'll bring the goats.
Oh, you know what? I saw that a blow-up toy for the pool. It's a unicorn raft. I'm going to put it in the pool
I've
out
seen
front.
that.
Have you
Oh,
seen
that's
it?
cute.
Wouldn't that be
It
cute?
holds like 6
We can
people.
put
It's
some different.
huge.
Wouldn't that be so
It's
much
huge.
fun? We can do an event in the pool here at the gallery.
Yeah, everybody's going to jump in this gondola and
push
go
Molly.
back.
yeah, I'm in.
Because it's not a
I
deep
would
pool, so
too.
no, you don't have to worry about falling. We just put these really big rafts in there. It'll be fun. Summer's coming. Like an
Hey.
outdoor pool party.
Hey, Molly, what if we had these blow-up
Yeah.
ducks, right? And the company's name, like Hillenbrand and,
Yeah, on
Ducks, and TV.
Goats?
And,
What?
yeah, and we put them in the
Goats,
pool.
unicorns?
Advertisements.
Yeah, we put them in the pool. So if you want to take a
Absolutely.
ride on the Delray, on the Art Gallery's duck, you jump in.
Jump on the Hillenbrand Media
Kinda cool.
Swan.
And we'll have a
Duck.
camera.
Yeah.
It's like
I
Duck
think
Fest.
swan.
Swans. Don't do a duck.
I'm not going to just be a duck.
Swan,
I'm
a
a swan.
duck,
I'm
a
not a
swan.
duck. I'm definitely not a
Asian.
All right, tune in
Asians.
Monday, 6 o'clock to Live with Antonio and Molly,
I need a nap.
95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Thank you, Reed. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Stephen, for coming. Dan, Molly,
Thank you.
and Antonio.
Thank you guys for having
Thank
us.
you.
Have a
You
trending
left
Wednesday,
Antonia Lance is
everyone.
going to be very
I
upset.
did that on
fine.
purpose.
My
Be
name's in
kind to
there.
each other. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place on the bikes.
That's right. And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow.
Look at your eye.
What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste,
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.